I'm going to share a few different examples that I think are remarkable examples of disruption. People that aren't at the top, that aren't at the bottom, that somehow meet in the middle because they're a part of an organization where they have been inspired to look beyond what they see, to hear beyond what is said. This is Beringer. It's a wine, and it's called Early Season Chardonnay, and the name of the wine is White Lies. This was a wine that was actually created by women for women. And these women in Beringer said, you know what? We want to innovate. We want to look at the trends. And what the trends tell us is that the largest purchasing power in the world is the ShEconomy. It's a $20 trillion economy, and her needs are far different from their needs or his needs. And these women said, if we want to tap into that incredibly loyal ShEconomy, we better understand her. So they did their research, and what they discovered is they discovered this, which is a surprising thing, actually, if you look at the data. 60% of wine drinkers are women. Women buy 80% of wine that is purchased. 80% of women that were surveyed are not happy with their appearance for some reason or another. 45% of them are on a diet. Most women who drink wine want less of that buzz, or Beringer likes to call it fuzz factor, that happens when you drink wine. And then the women went deeper. And what they discovered is they said there's a physiological reason why women want less fuzz factor, because physiologically, when a man drinks a glass of wine, his body will metabolize 30% of the wine, or the alcohol. A woman's body will only metabolize about 10% of the alcohol. So we can have the same glass of wine, but I'm way more buzzed than he is. And they don't like that. At least that's what the survey respondents said. So you know what these women did? Is they said, well, let's look at a trend. And the trend in California wines is this: you leave grapes on the vine for long hang time, because the longer they hang on the vine, the more fruit forward, which means the more alcohol, and then the more sugar, which is the more calories. So the women said, hey, let's disrupt the process. And what they suggested and what they ultimately innovated is this. They pulled the grapes early, thus early season Chardonnay. It has less sugar, therefore less calories, and a little less alcohol. They noticed, because they looked at the trends. And then they led through it, and they disrupted, and they created an innovation.